Well, we might have to gang up for this one, ladies and gentlemen, quite literally, because looks like we got another mystery on our hands. You do not have to subscribe, you do not have to like the video. Let's lay the wood down, pause. We got a bunch of clips there that I want to share with you, but the very first one, it's coming from Trump talking about UFOs, and yes, this one is going around right now. Roll it.
And they were in the Oval Office, 3 or 4 pilots. These are not people that make up stories. These are Oval Office, 3 or 4 pilots. These are not people that make up stories. They said, all I know, sir, is there was a round object that was going 4 times faster than my F-22, which is a very fast plane. And it wasn't, it shouldn't have been.
Oh, yeah, she's shocked.
Plane. And it wasn't, it shouldn't have been. It was round, sir. They have seen, 4 or 5 guys I've interviewed, solid people, great pilots for the U.S. Air Force, etc.
Right.
They've seen things that they cannot explain.
Thankfully, he didn't deport them to their galaxy, man. But yeah, check this one out. So New Jersey situation is now taking another turn, right? So yeah, I want to show you this clip right after we roll it.
Their officers called 911 after seeing 50 of them come off.
Shout out to News Nation and James. Roll it.
The ocean.
Advised after we made contact with that officer that there were 50 that came off the ocean.
Just a couple of days after the earthquake, several people started witnessing these UFOs once again. But this time they're getting closer and closer to people.
Strangest experience I've ever had. Mom, get the camera!
And I just saw one of the orbs and it just completely disappeared.
Bro, you gotta put that pupper on a leash, man. Put your dogs on a leash, man, because you saw a UFO being disappeared. Thank God, man. That dog didn't disappear. You definitely do not want that dog disappearing, though.
Overhead in the apartment, and it was being followed by a helicopter.
Alright, man. No, that one was not a mimicker, but this fella's a mimicker, okay?
But before we get to these videos, there's something else that started happening a little bit before that, and that was in New York City with these bizarre booming sounds just after the earthquake. This was recorded by Jen, and she uploaded this 3 days ago. Check this out.
New York, okay.
Oh God, what is that sound?
Underground tunnels? Underground tunnel conspiracy?
What is that?
Maybe an airplane?
No, that's not an airplane.
Oh my God. What is that noise? I don't know. What is it?
Or at least that's not a commercial airplane. Perhaps it's another one, but it's definitely not a commercial one.
I don't know.
Yeah, directly. Straight up UFOs, right?
I
Yeah.
have no idea.
Aliens, Mom!
What is that
Aliens!
sound?
Yeah, I cannot even say Mom get the camera. Mama ended up getting the camera there, so.
Wow, that's weird.
No, I don't know where that is coming from.
Yeah, Ma, that's weird.
And then it just fades out.
So taking a look at her account, I didn't find any more videos of these strange sounds, but I did find this.
Yeah.
Apparently 2 days ago, one day after this strange sound, she got this. Wait a minute, didn't I see something about New York?
So there's a giant heat mass moving towards New York City right now.
What?
Now they're calling it a hot blob, and it's 220 miles wide. It's currently underneath the Appalachian Mountains, and it's moving towards New York City.
Wait a second, 220 miles wide, and it's moving towards New York City? What?
Headlines are saying, but if you read into the article, there's a little less to worry about than you may think.
Oh, thank God.
Heat mass is actually moving incredibly slow, and it's not going to be at New York City for about 10 to 15 million years. So you guys have
10 to 15 million years? Okay, that's quite slow though. We definitely need A-Train to help them out to fasten that thing out.
That. Is this actually real?
Hot blob.
What? A gigantic 250-mile mystery blob is headed straight for New York City. You gotta be kidding me. UK scientists have discovered a man.
Why everything gotta happen in the United States of America, man? Yeah, I'm with everybody that says that, yo, why aliens don't come everywhere else? Of course, joking around, like, you know, UFOs, aliens phenomenon has been worldwide, but it does seemingly feel like that it's US only, right? I'm gonna show you this one as well, New Jersey drones, and we're gonna get back to it real quick though. I gotta take a moment to shout out Sandra, I Am Who I Am, and the homie Metal Edge for the $50. That's ridiculous, man. That's the most I've ever received Thank you guys so much for all the love and supporting the channel. It really means a lot, and you don't have to go that crazy, man. You have to do nothing, man. You have to do nothing. But shout out to the homie Metal Edge, and also shout out to Victor for becoming a brand new member. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. All right, let's get back to the content here, boo-boo. Now, apparently, Secretary of Transportation Sean Duffy testifies on the New Jersey drone, says big drones flew over his home.
Sightings. It wasn't just by people that were gadflies or weirdos or whatever you want to say. These were real people in law enforcement, real people at the nuclear power plants, real people that were in the Coast Guard, and many, many others who were reputable, good people. Asked at that time, before your time, FAA said they didn't know what they were about. We had Department of Defense in the past administration, other folks said they didn't know what they were about, but not to worry. You remember all those press conferences?
Right.
Nothing dangerous, nothing that could harm.
You know, if you've seen that 2012 movie, there's a quote, they tell you to not panic. That's when you panic.
Harm anybody, don't know what they're carrying, don't know what they're doing, don't know where they came from, don't know where they're going. And we saw a lot of them, and some of them really were drones. The problematic part is now we're hearing they were from the FAA. But the bottom line is the FAA in the last year, we had the Department of Defense spend money and the FBI spend money to come in and to investigate. So, and I don't know if you can answer this, the right hand not know what the left hand is doing. What do you think? I mean, what's really going on? There is something there, Mr. Secretary.
I don't want to get crossways with anyone else in the administration, but I was there in New Jersey, not far away from the president's Bedminster property, and there were big drones flying over my house and my community. And I think the problem was that when you had about 3 days of that neighbor was talking to neighbor, it wasn't until later that equities came up to look at it. And at that point, I think the drones that your constituents that I saw were gone. And then people did see the kid's drone next door. They did see an airplane in the sky. But before that, before the FBI was looking, or the FAA was looking, by the way, I wasn't in the department then, they were there before the eyes opened up to start to look. And I think that's the discrepancy between when the public comment is, we didn't see anything there. Well, that's because it happened before everyone got there.
It's crazy that now this is being talked about again, right? This happened almost a year ago, fellas. This is crazy, right? But let's get back to this one. So UK scientists have discovered a massive blob of rock underneath the Appalachian Mountains that's slowly oozing its way toward New York City. Roll it.
Massive blob.
Looks like we need Spider-Man here, fellas.
Or rock underneath the Appalachian Mountains, had to be the Appalachian Mountains, that's slowly oozing.
Is it Appalachian or Appalachian?
Its way towards New York City. So this is pretty weird, even though it's supposed to take millions of years to get there and they don't know what it is. It's pretty weird. Let's see what else we can find.
Millions of years,
posted by Glam Ham, I found this one, but she posted this a couple of months ago. Let's take a look at this.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or do these earthquakes look like they're in a line? This is the past 48 hours, and we see a clear linear pattern from Texas to Lake Erie. This area,
or maybe Texas to Lake Erie.
What's called human-induced seismicity. Activities like fracking and wastewater injection. But what's strange is how the activity continues northeast into areas near Ohio and Lake Erie, where earthquakes are more rare. What could it be?
I don't know what that is, and I'm not sure if it's related to what's going on right now, but there's a few coincidences here. The drones and UFOs, they're coming out of the ocean, just in front of New York and New Jersey. And then you got this massive blob going towards New York City. Could take millions of years, they don't know what it is. And you got the earthquakes, followed by strange humming sounds in the sky. Could be just a bunch of coincidences or not.
Yeah, looks like we got a mystery out of our hands, gang.
Then you got these UFOs and orbs. They're back, and after the earthquake, they started getting closer and closer to people. So 11 days ago, Glittering Excuse 936 posted this video to Reddit. And she says, or he says, strangest experience I have ever had. Was leaving to go shop with my partner, we spotted what looked like a meteor coming down from the clouds, cleared all the houses and buildings in front of us within a second or two. Then it slowed down far down the road, stopped my car, managed to get a couple of seconds first video, then I drove about 2 minutes up the road, and we spotted it popping in and out of the air.
So this one. Oh no, that's a bizarre one. And then it says, okay, I'm outie. Oh, not really. Oh crap, so it's like circling around. Yeah, it's circling around. Oi! Oi! Knock it off! Knock it off, you little twat! Knock it off! Oi!
It's too fast to be a plane.
Knock it off!
Nope. Oh my gosh.
Keep it on, because it's gonna pop out of nowhere now.
Yeah, it's not working. Definitely aliens, it's not working, guys. My bob of war not working.
That is crazy. Doesn't look like a drone. No sound.
Oh, where is that? Oh, maybe I shot that thing. Oh, no way, I did it. Oh, maybe I did it. We
So look
cannot,
at that.
yeah.
It's like she saw this thing coming down. It looks like a meteor and it stops. And it disappears and she drives 2 minutes and it shows up just next to her. To me, it sounds like this thing is following her around. It wanted to get close.
Oh, no, no way. Right, now that's definitely bizarre. What do you make of it? Check this one out. Shout out to the homie Mystery Man. Roll it.
Juanita was hanging out with her family and friends outside their home in Mexico when something strange caught their eyes.
Oh, she mad.
Hey, hey, Juanita, mira, 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 Juanita. Juanita, aguanta, te tiramos paro.
Tranquilo, tranquilo, mami.
Si puede. No mami, se va a pegar un tiro.
No, mami. There is no way. So apparently that's the video of the witch. She goes. Normally people run around. People leave and they run, right? They just leave. They run. But she was like, okay, let me take the matter in my own hands. Not gonna call the policia. I'm just gonna literally go and drop a mo and bam! Yeah, I can tell like her kids are probably gonna grow up to be respectful. Yeah, belt to the ass. Literally is what she said.
Chingatela, Juanita. Chingala.
Oh, more witches. And now her witches friend. Yeah, now her witches friends come in. Yeah, this was a fake, right?
No mames.
She knew. Yeah. Damn, fake witches. Fake ghosts. Yeah, throw. Oh, they got her. Yeah, they got him or her.
It looked like some kind of ritual happening uncomfortably close to their property. But
Right.
instead of panicking, Juanita stood up and stormed straight toward them. What happened next shocked everyone. She actually attacked the so-called witches and drove them off.
What in the world?
Juanita didn't run from fear, she chased it.
She knew it was fake, bro. As the kids would say, she knew it was cappity cap. So I gotta go smack them down, right? Just like how she probably gives her kids the beating. Bruh. But her kid's probably gonna grow up to be respectful, right? Belt to the ass, guys. That's literally what she said. Bro, I can tell, bro. Like, yeah, man, I pray for those kids, bro. Like, damn, man. I hope y'all, wherever you are, I know you're gonna grow up to be respectful, but, yeah, I pray for y'all, man.
Off her land.
Damn, she really
In
just
2023, a hiker exploring off-trail near the Blackwater River in Canaan Valley, West Virginia, found a secluded blueberry field surrounded by dense woods. The area is known for Bigfoot reports. Upon entering through a small game trail, the hiker heard 3 heavy stomps that shook the soft ground. No animals were seen, but huge footprints were present.
Right.
The hiker plans to return with gear and plaster to collect more evidence from the site.
So almost like 9 to 10. That is indeed crazy. Check this.
While working on a plumbing job in Mebane, North Carolina, a contractor stumbled upon something unexpected. A bronze statue of a man standing across Graham Mebane Lake. The figure appeared to wear an old sea captain's or conquistador's hat, holding what looked like a sword and shield.
Yeah, that seems
Oddly,
like a machete.
no one could find any information about it. Stranger still, everyone who tried to photograph it had the same problem. The statue would blur in every shot. One image even deleted itself from the phone. Even after asking locals and scouring the internet, no answers came.
Say psych. Now this is something that we've heard in the past too. Whenever you try to capture these twats, these little pricks, your photos would become blurry, or your camera would delete itself, or yeah, we've heard similar things. Now, not saying it's true, not saying it's fake, but what do you make of it, man? That is indeed
the statue
wild.
just remains.
Right, I don't know if I buy that, but okay.
During a large religious gathering in India, a cameraman was filming the ceremony.
In the fire.
The crowd was deep in prayer, flames burning, chants echoing through the air. And then he captured this.
Oh, no.
A transparent, ghost-like figure seemed to descend from the sky and drifted directly over the fire.
Oh,
Some said it was nothing, just a lens flare or camera glitch. But for those who were there, they believed it was something else entirely.
Or maybe it's just one of you just smoking like a fat doobie or something and just letting it out, man. Come on, guys, stop rolling those fat doobies. Oi, knock it off, okay? Knock it off.
A spiritual presence responding to their prayers.
Or maybe it's definitely the prayers that are being
Degenerate
answered.
Wilderness, a YouTube camping channel, set up camp at Rattlesnake, Ohio.
We made it to Rattlesnake down in somewhere Ohio. It's pretty good. Got the string lights from Amazon. Wetsuits right there. Tarp we're gonna throw up. I just got this new. Which one is it? Nemo something.
Moonlight Elite.
Yeah.
Nemo chair.
Yeah, they're pretty nice. About £1. Not bad at all.
Very expensive though, but
yeah, really expensive.
Now, if these boys were thrown in that witch situation that we had in the beginning, right? Where that mama went crazy, like belt to the ass, literally. If these boys were thrown there, what are the odds, right? They would have probably ran, like, let's be real. If I'm taking like a bet on it, yeah, these boys would have ran. But let's see if this what we capture in it. Let's see.
We just got, all three of us, upgraded our sleeping pads. Because the Amazon ones were not cutting it. Look at that. That's a sleeping pad.
While showing off new gear, the group seemed unfazed by an incoming storm. But conditions changed fast.
Uh-oh.
Let's get the fuck out of here. We gotta get
There we go, man. There we go. Understandably, but okay.
Is this the right way?
wait, might be more left.
I think it's
right.
left. Yeah, I think it's that way.
Buy a GPS from Amazon.
Emergency evacuation.
Evacuation.
Man.
80-mile-an-hour winds.
This is insane.
Flying debris.
Oh, that's wild.
Winds hit 80 miles per hour. Tornado warnings flashed, and they had to evacuate, only to realize the car key was still at camp. No one wanted to go back alone, so they returned together through lightning, hail, and falling branches.
Ooh.
The camp was damaged.
Yo, that does look like amazing atmosphere. Amazing in a sense where if you, yeah, of course, like from watching standpoint, it looks amazing. But if you are there to experience it, yeah, it would be scary though. But yeah, my God, look at that.
But mostly intact. Later, they learned 14 people died in nearby Kentucky. They realized they barely made it out.
Oh my God. Okay, so they found out like
a Reddit
real time.
user living in the remote backwoods of western Washington experienced something strange. The area is known for strange activity. Whispers of skinwalkers and underground rituals have circulated for years.
Love it.
Locals refuse to enter the nearby woods, describing the place as heavy. But sometimes, whatever's in there doesn't stay hidden. According to the poster, these spirits, or whatever they are, occasionally wander out to mess with the living. And this time, it was caught on camera.
Whoa! This? Can he walk in? Casually? Oh, no way. What? I mean, it had one of those movements. Have you ever seen like a flock of birds? Is that how you would say? Like a group of birds, right? Just flying and doing those circles, doing those morning jogging and shit like that, right? Or morning flyover. Yeah, it had, yeah, I felt that what it was, but...
They said this was one of many creepy things they've experienced out there, and definitely the scariest.
Yeah, it is as though Voldemort was flying.
Tony Ruby and his friend Blaine went back to an abandoned house they discovered earlier. This time, they brought cameras.
Alright, here we go.
So last time they did it... Uh-oh.
Hold on, bro. That wasn't there before, dude. That was not there before.
Oh, that was not there.
Alright, here we go. Dude, you want to close the door, man?
Nah, leave it open, bro. Leave it open. To make a quick getaway.
Let's go upstairs, bro. Making our way upstairs.
There we go. Oh crap, what's that?
I just hit my freaking head. Hello? Is anybody up here, bro?
Anybody home?
Dude, that was the attic I was talking about.
Honey, I'm home.
That was the attic I was talking about.
Yes.
Yo, I'm actually scared, dude, for real. Alright, bro. Let's split up. Split up? Yeah.
See what I was talking about? Let's split up, gang, because it looks like we got another mystery on our hands. Well, in this situation, I highly advise to not split up. This is how mostly all horror movies starts. You know, you split up and then... Yeah.
Yeah. Split up? Yeah.
Quite literally, they said, yeah. What are the odds, man?
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright. Where are we going? You go downstairs, I'm gonna stand here. What?
The house looked eerie but empty, so they decide to split up, trying to make the video more exciting.
You know.
For the YouTube, right? Gotta make it exciting.
And here was the knife on the wall.
Alright, so I'm by myself now. Never done anything like this.
Knife on the wall, right here.
Oh. Why is the video? Oh, these are knives?
So there's the knives on the wall.
Knives on the wall. Got it.
There's an attic here, so if you guys don't remember that.
Not good.
That other thing.
Yo, whoa.
Hello? Is anybody in here?
Oh, crap. Okay, clear.
Is anybody in here?
Any alien, Hey, whoa. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Damn, man. He got me, man.
Hold on, guys. He's late.
We're holding on.
It's a hammer.
Watch it be nothing.
What was that?
Oh, snap.
What I mean by the battery? Yo!
He threw something.
Bro! You heard that? What was that? Bro! No! Yeah! No! I'm not! I'm so scared, bro. No! Oh, come here, bro. Come here. Watch your step. What?
At first, it felt like harmless fun, but soon after they separated, things...
Please tell me... Because you're setting us up right now for a climax. Please tell me there is a climax.
Things shifted.
I want a climax.
Bro! You heard that?
Something's coming, I think. Yeah.
They tried to brush it off as a prank until they realized neither of them did it. They ran, vowing never to return.
Oh, snap. What?
YouTuber...
What happened, though?
You heard that?
Okay, so somebody was there, like, tapping, man.
Did it.
I
They
thought
ran,
it was gonna be...
vowing never to return.
I thought that was gonna be bigger than that.
A man camped alone for 4 nights in the remote Canadian Rockies at a site called Spirit Camp, once a sacred burial ground used by indigenous people. Even local elders now avoid it due to eerie stories of disturbed graves, ghostly voices, and strange sightings. He set up cameras around his campsite to capture the beautiful surroundings. The first day was peaceful. Wildlife wandered freely. But on the second night, this happened.
Uh-oh. a bear or Bigfoot? Are you trying to say it's a Bigfoot?
A deep, bone-rattling roar shattered the quiet.
Looks
too
like,
loud for any known animal there.
Looks like a Bigfoot is definitely having a fight with his wife.
Some say elk or bear. Others say Bigfoot.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it, man. I knew it. But did you see this one, though? If you have not seen this video, check it out, because apparently there was a Warhenia UFO video in this one, alongside a red-eye alien shown in this one too, and we had a bunch of other UFO stuff as well. Check it out, and I'll see you there. It's a crazy episode.